So I have some ideas for my office at home that I wanted to show you guys and talk you through because I'm not the best at this stuff. I don't like home DIY projects, but I just really want things to look a little better. Like a lot of times when I film videos, I usually sit in here. And a lot of times it's like when it's after work, it's already getting more gloomier. It seems like every time I log off is when the sun goes behind the clouds. I'm like, you've literally been out all day and now I need to film. And so either way, it's gloomy. Our house sits like the back is on the south side and the front is on the north side. And then these houses next to us are like 6 feet away. So we just don't get a lot of natural light in a lot of our rooms, which is hard for me. But I want to make my rooms look brighter, which right now on this camera, the way I have it set, it actually isn't looking bad. But let me show you what I'm thinking about my office. So this right now is how my office looks. It's obviously a very tight space. Like this, I want to somehow like redo these bookshelves. Like I still kind of want to keep all that stuff. But I need different bookshelves. Those are really janky ones from Target that I painted. And before anybody comes at me, those purses are not real. So I don't have that much money just sitting there. This is obviously like my favorite place in my office. This is like my photography station. I love it. Like, I also think like I was so proud of putting these floating shelves up. I love it. I don't know entirely what this whole area is going to look like. Like, I would love to get different shelving, but for now that's probably out of the question just because that's more money. My plan at the moment is repainting. That's my biggest plan. I don't like cream walls, and also the people before us did not do a good job, so I have to touch up anyway. So I'm thinking like I want to do like a pale pink or white, but I think I like the pale pink more, and I'll show you why. So over here we have, this is my like regular office desk setup, which I actually use a lot of times because as you can see, this desk is not big and it's like full. So when I want to use my laptop or do my Bible journaling, a lot of times I just push stuff aside and use this desk. Right now, I was just working on updating my computer because we have to do that off of work time. And then also I've been watching Freddie videos, and I don't know that you'll be able to see it here, but her videos look so crisp and white and clean, and she's the exact same camera I have. It's literally just her lighting, and the color of her walls is a huge part. So like my other thought here, I know there's not a lot of space. And that looks so messed up. I really need a new chair too. There's a little space over here, not a lot, but if I shoved the desk so that it sat maybe like here, then I'd have more space. And I kind of want to put a little chair there, like a little cozy chair, because I have no cozy chairs in the house to sit in. My husband has one in his office because he has so much more space in his office. He just doesn't have as much stuff as me. Also, I sit on an ottoman to edit here, so it has been nice having a laptop to edit on, but I want a comfy chair. Like neither of these two are comfy. So my thought is, paint the walls a light pink. I'm going to have to move those frames over if I move the desk over, but that's fine. And then this is the other half of my room. Like that's all that's there, which I know that takes up kind of a random space, but I don't really know what else to put there anyway. So anyway, that closet is completely full. So like I've thought about like, oh, could I put any of these books or notebooks or things like somewhere, photo albums somewhere else? But I'm like, I really don't have anywhere else to put them. I really don't. We don't have a basement. We don't really have an attic. That's it. Our closets are just stuffed. His is not as much, but I feel bad putting more stuff in his, so I'm not going to. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. And like, since I usually do most of my videos, like sitting on this ottoman, talking to the camera, that's probably where I would still film. Again, I also kind of want to replace this whole thing someday because it looks kind of messy. I love this part. This part down here is where I struggle with the mess, and I hate that we had to put all of the Wi-Fi stuff here because this used to look very clean, and now I've learned even if I touch those cords, it disrupts our Wi-Fi. So like I'm like, is there like a white shelf I can put over that so it just looks better? I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're at right now. Mainly, I want to paint. I want to get a little chair for that corner, and then I really would love to someday at least do another like different bookshelves and stuff. You can also tell these bookshelves were all brown before. You can't really tell right now, but my paint keeps chipping off no matter how many times I redo it all. They're painted pale pink right now. I'm fine with just getting white shelves, but I want nice shelves. So like that's white. You can tell that's a different color than that. So anyway, that's where we're at. I just thought I would show you guys my room ideas. So I don't have a ring light. Well, right now I don't have it at all. My dad's using it. And I don't have a tripod out right now. I just have my camera on a little handheld one. This is what I mean by like, this is where I normally sit and film most of my videos. A lot of times because there is no light over here, the only light is here, but based on the shape of the room and everything, this was kind of how I had to set it up. I am not good at this stuff, so maybe there were other options, but I'm just not good at this stuff. I was lucky I figured out like these kind of things. So anyway, this is my goal for like, I want this to just look lighter and brighter behind me. And I thought like a pale pink would look a lot better than like the creamy color because I hate yellows. Orange and yellow are not my favorite things. So that was just thought, wow, my hair needs some help. The humidity is not great right now. But I thought you guys would be interested to see that. I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of this room. Like even this doesn't look bad behind me. It's just, it looks messy. And again, like that's when you almost get better lighting on me because now the window is behind my camera. So my lighting's better, but this behind me just looks messy. So it's like, I want to fix that and make this a good like content filming space, but I have nowhere else to go with all this stuff. So I haven't quite figured that out. If you guys have suggestions, that's great. I'm not going to get rid of stuff. I've already done a lot of that. So that is not a suggestion that's helpful because I am not a minimalist and I'm fine with the stuff I have. I do get rid of stuff occasionally every like month or so. I go through and get rid of a bunch more stuff, but I like my things and a lot of things have a lot of sentimental value to me and I can't get rid of that. So that's just me.